Rangers, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Elite Wars. Today we have, well, we finally got a balance patch. And we're going to be testing out Adam today. He got a nerf in pretty much everything he has. Except his super mode. Everything else somewhat changed. Though, yeah. The only thing that's really unchanged is his super activation, his super block, and his flanking frog. Everything else was changed, in a way. Vanishing drop wasn't really, but it does show the symbol sooner. So that's one of the few things that was changed. And the other ones, Twin Slicer was obviously slowed, and many other things were changed. Vanishing drop, not vanishing drop, explosive escape, now it also shows the symbol sooner, and is a little weaker. So, vanishing drop. Now here's the thing, flanking frog, like I said, is still the same. I'm just dodging that leapfrog, and also this super attack is lower damage now. So there is that. But I don't think it's as weak as the block yet. So, but there is that. You can see they couldn't combo with Scorpina anymore. So there's that. And kick them out. I will be changing the assists every so often, about every 4 matches. Then we'll see about actually using them, because I really don't think I use the assists much. After many tests, I end up just using the leader more, even if it is Adam. By that, I mean his nerfed state, but that's the whole point. I'm trying to use the leader only most of the time. Maybe sometimes use the damage over time from Lauren, but there are some more assists that I'll be using. Okay, let me out of my corner already. Seriously, Jason. He was kind of nerfed in cost, but that's about it. Doesn't really affect much, but it is something useful to actually fight against now. Or more like, at least he's a little weaker. Leapfrog. There we go. You have been caught. Get the energy. Twin Slicer. You can see they're on the ground though. Some people will say, oh no, the character is horrible now. No one can win with him. Listen, it's called actually using him properly this time and using skill, which is one of the few things he does require now. Unlike before, where Twin Slicer was just fast enough to catch everyone. So, vanishing drop. Explosive escape. Now I just need the energy to try and avoid what they're going to try and do. Vanishing drop into a flanking frog. You can see. You have to avoid things and go into the next attack if you actually manage to do something. So, back away. I can dodge that one. Block here. Okay. Twin Slicer. They can block again, but they did not. Explosive escape. And Twin Slicer. Once again, activate the super. Get the energy, leapfrog, and there we go. You can see he can still get perfect though. Twin Slicer. I am using the super a little earlier than most, not 50% health, because, well, I'm still going to have to... I'm still showing him. He's a lot weaker, like I said, but he does still need his super to be used properly now. He also gets most of it from attacking, so I'm pretty sure that's for the obvious reason why he needs to actually attack to get it more. And vanishing drop into explosive escape. Now they do have their own flanking frog. Okay, yeah, apparently you still can block that one as soon as possible. There is still the slight delay when you're using something. Okay, you're gonna sweep. There it is. That thing is still as fast as before. It's faster than Twin Slicer now though. That's the thing. And I get caught. Okay, that's a flanking frog. Let's see. So they will need to do something. What's it gonna be? Twin Slicer. Okay, that's the explosive escape. How about my own explosive escape? Into a flanking frog. And now I'm just going to use the super, which should get me the energy that I need. And leapfrog. Now, this should be enough with a Twin Slicer. Yep, it is. And out you go. Here's the thing. The way he moves now with Twin Slicer looks very, very, very slow. Unlike other attacks in the game where we had Drakon just look like he moved too fast, this one... it's a little weird. And by that I mean when he first got buffed and well, his... what was it again? I forgot what Drakon's 2-cost strike, but you get it. He used to look way too fast. And now, he kind of still looks normal, but still way too fast. And in this case, we have Adam looking a little... going in slow motion. Okay, get it, dash in, explosive escape, and, okay, so the effect played, but the hitbox was not there yet. Okay, is it gonna be Sam? Is it gonna be Sam? Well, not happening, leapfrog! There we go, you have been caught, and Flanking Frog, you're stunned. And I'm just gonna trip you. And there you go. Like I said, I'm mostly using the leader. I didn't bother with introducing the new 2 assists, which is Adam and Danny. Twin Slicer, which gets blocked. Adam just kick her away. She poked and already took 1,000 damage. So you can see there's still that issue. Scorpina is way above everyone now. She used to somewhat have a counter, or more like have a slight, maybe an opponent. But she doesn't anymore. Here's Danny. And here's an explosive escape. Now, Flanking Frog. Okay, by the looks of it, they either have Sam or Adam. Either one, they don't have exactly something they can use. And kick. Into another Twin Slicer. You're still in the air. Activate the super. Get the energy. Leapfrog. And now I can use the Vanishing Drop for a bit of extra damage. And kick. Now they will try and use a breaker. There we go. You're in the air. One good thing, one bad thing. Twin Slicer was slowed down. But you just saw. If it was faster, I wouldn't have caught them because they wouldn't have been off the ground just yet. Which is very good. In a way, it's good at timing because your attack isn't too fast now. Even though, yes, being fast is good, it's... In that case, they could have just blocked and then I'm pretty sure I would have lost that one. Well, Bison Kick, stun. Get the energy, Flanking Frog, and stun once again. Now here we go. You should be kicked away. Activate the super, get the energy, back away, and chop you. Nope. Yeah, that didn't work at all. I don't know why it even did that. I wasn't even close enough, and plus I used it way too late into the attack. Now they will use. Never mind. I thought they were going to use a Cyclone. I didn't even say the name, but I already said they were going to use a strike in general. Twin Slicer. So far, Adam hasn't proven to be that much weaker. Like I said, he still has everything else pretty much the same. Twin Slicer has just been slowed down quite a bit. I can dodge. No, I cannot. Okay, Bison Kick. Let's see. Explosive Escape. Okay, they didn't stop that one. I'm guessing something else, possibly? I was dashing. Okay. So, Flanking Frog. Well, Bison Kick. You can't really move just yet, so I think that's good enough. Well, I got caught there. Let's see. So they will possibly try and do something. So, never mind. That's another fail for there. Explosive Escape. I keep dashing into that hitbox. Seriously. Flanking Frog. Are you going to use a token? Yep. But I can just block it. Up you go. Now, I do need to get my own super, which they really don't want me to have. Here's a Twin Slicer just to remove the block. And since you were late, I'm able to go into a breaker. Now, they do have Adam. That's something. Now, I just had to avoid these things. So probably try to block there. You didn't spin. How about Twin Slicer? No. Okay, Bison Kick. Now, let's take advantage of that full stun. Leapfrog. Wait a bit. And Flanking Frog. Now, I do need to recover the energy just to try and knock them out. I can hit them with a Twin Slicer. And there we go. Now we move on to the final team. I didn't really use the assist match the last team. But you saw, it actually did matter because Danny actually helped with a huge stun and a combo. Here's Genji and Vanishing Drop. Now listen, Pumpkin Rapper, I know you're gonna fall out of the combo and I couldn't dodge. Okay, here's a, well, Range Slayer. Now you're on fire. I don't know what even happened there though. And I'm still too close. Okay, there we go. There's a sweep. Okay, remove this. And they try to use something. So, I used it way too early. Leapfrog, which will most likely fail, but... Okay, never mind. It failed early, so it was better that it did. Here's the Flanking Frog. Now, I do need to hit them before they can get their breaker off, so I need to... Explosive Escape. Nope. That's not going to be good. There it is. Probably should have tried to block, but instead, this happens. That's not enough just yet, but they can just poke me. Okay, set this up. Now, that's another breaker. Tried to interrupt them with Explosive Escape. They knew to wait. So here we go. We got a double block Adam. So I don't know what the point is of this anymore. They really need to learn to use them properly. Even though, yes, I'm not really using my assist that much. It's still something you have to learn. Or more like, at least, learn to have something to help you with your assists. Okay, so Explosive Escape. Kind of dodged. But I kicked the breaker. Okay. I don't exactly know what exactly happened, but it looked like all I did was just run away from it as soon as his Vanishing Drop landed. which is something Explosive Escape can do, but it was just a bit weird in that case. Explosive Escape once again. And once more, here's the super, get the energy, and leapfrog. Now, I should be able to land a flanking frog, and you're stunned. Now, this won't be enough damage just yet. But this does mean they will try and use a strike. By the looks of it, that's no. That's no. I'm now stunned. Okay, they can't do as much damage as before, but they can still do something. But explode. Adam mirror matches, they are something. They're a lot different than before, though, for obvious reasons. Now, you don't get to do that. Here's Genji. And Twin Slicer. You're still in the air, and there we go. Now, that's all the damage over time possible, but they can still hit me with something like that. Okay, block here. Flanking Frog. Now, how about a Vanishing Drop, because it still does quite a bit of damage. And Explosive Escape. There we go. Caught right in the middle of that breaker. I'll ignore this one. And Flanking Frog. Nope. I get trapped. Okay, so I do need to land a quick combo that can possibly go into what I need. Now, let's see. This should work. Nope, never mind. It doesn't. I used it a bit too late, but too early. But there's still, well, a leapfrog. So, Explosive Escape. And so, we enter possibly the final match. Technically it is. This person has no blocks, so let's see about using the first slot. Twin Slicer. They hit me first. That's one thing. Okay, so they had just enough time, but they used it wrong. Genji to the rescue. And Twin Slicer. Now, at least I can catch up in damage. Even though, yes, they only used their first slot. But, let's see. Flanking Frog. Nope. Okay, here's the Explosive Escape. Twin Slicer. Now, I do need to land something, but they can't just kick once again. There it is. That's the second kick. I don't know why it's not rotating for them. Flanking Frog. Now, let's see. But a maximum ninjetti. Wait for it. Leapfrog. Now, I once again get a block in my first slot just because I used it. But, block here. Rita, you're not gonna land that, and a Flanking Frog should finish you off in 2 kicks. There we go. Adam has proven he's still pretty decent. He's still able to get it perfect. He did lose to a Pumpkin Wrapper, but that was because of the decision I made there. That and the block did appear in my first slot. So I ran out, I lost the strike, just like I did in this match. The difference is, at least I finished the job, unlike the previous one. I should have probably waited, but they could have just dashed in and hit me with a, what is it again? Well, the breaker version. Let's see. Rapper Tentacle. That one, it does have lifesteal. It hits the entire map if you dash once, but in that case, I didn't interrupt them. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. Enter my Discord, it's in the description. There's a Patreon below that, support me there, and your name will appear around this time in the video, and I'll see you on the next Founders video. Goodbye.